Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Meatycraft. Boy, I tell you, I really missed saying that. Welcome back to Meatycraft. So this is the first episode after the initial let's see. I'm gonna go check out over here. I need to find some more leather so I can make a little backpack. Because what I want to do is I want to be able to go on some travels and not have to come back. Just bring my stuff with me. So this is the first episode I've made since the initial one, right? So the initial one I went ahead and did like 2 or 3 together. Yeah, 2 or 3. 3, I think. And, you know, kind of waited to see how you guys liked it. And I think I get, you know, overwhelmingly a good reception that people... There's a fox up there. People were happy that it came back, which is cool. And they were, you know, satisfied with, I think most people were saying that they're not game-breaking mods, which are cool. A lot of good information you guys gave me. Like you know, I was telling you about how a lot of the meatheads on Twitter, like, you know, they're hardcore. So here's a couple of the things, and this just, you know, I don't think I have to prove that I read your guys' stuff, but I do. And when you state it in such a way that's being so helpful to me, then I remember it. So here's a couple of things. One thing would be on the hunger overhaul stuff and the crops, someone said to right-click on them instead of left-clicking. And what it does is, if it's mature, it'll take it and it won't mess up. It'll leave the seeds there. You don't have to replant. So like on the carrots, I right-clicked and got a bunch of carrots and I didn't have to replant. And then I went over to the one that I didn't hit yet. And there's like leeks, rhubarb, and something else that wasn't mature yet. Oh, I got bread. And someone said to cook the bread. So the bread's back in the oven. I had like maybe 8 bread. So the bread is back in the furnace at the house cooking away. So that was one thing. The other thing was this. Now, I wasn't sure if you guys were talking about Crazycraft, because I think that these things are in Crazycraft as well, or this one, but you're talking about those extra boxes on the left and right of the hotbar? You guys were saying that you can hit R and equip 2 hands like this. I'm like, I didn't even know what those were for. So I guess if you go in here and you, like, say you take a sword, put it there, put a sword there, right? And then you hit R. You can 2-hand sword it. So we're going to try this out. Let's see, go back to this. That's actually really cool. I don't even know what mod that is, but it's pretty cool. That's the first time, I think, in Minecraft, we've talked about for a long time expanding the hotbar, right? Because there's something right over there. Is that a monkey? A gorilla? That's the first time I've seen the hotbar expanded, and we always talk about how cool it would be if we. Oh, there's a cow. If we could expand it, because there's all kinds of fun stuff that you want to keep hot and active and accessible to. Excuse me, sir, I need your leather. That is pretty cool. I don't remember if it's in Crazycraft or not. I thought it was. So we're going to play it later on. In a day or two, we'll be playing it again. So maybe that's one thing I think maybe people might be interested in. Kind of my schedule, like I'm talking about in real life, IRL schedule. Okay, so there is a lot, like an influx of people that do YouTube and or Twitch streaming as their, I'm air quoting my hands right now, their full-time job. I'm a full-time streamer. I am a full-time YouTuber, right? A lot of people do it. And achievement get berry picking. I didn't pick any. Okay, there's something bad around here. Dude, stop making. Show yourself. What the? Show yourself. Is it underneath? Oh, no. What the? It sounds like the Kraken from the deep. Okay. All right, we're going to ignore that sound, and we're going to act like it doesn't exist. So a lot of people, because I've been on YouTube for a long time, right? I've been on YouTube for a long time. I want to say, if I could take a guess, I could look it up. I want to say 2010? Maybe 2009? I'm talking about having an active channel. I don't remember exactly, but let's just say it's been a long time. Been doing You Always Win for 2.5 years already. Can you guys believe that? That channel was started after I already had this channel going for a long time. For a while. I was saying, is this a jungle temple not in a jungle? It's kind of weird, isn't it? Weird, but weird. Can I reach it? Can you reach it? It is a jungle temple. The closest jungle's way over there. What kind of witchery is going on in here? Alright, I don't know if that's like my cat's in the other room or if it's something. Hello. It's a chef. Hat unlocked. Delish. Okay, this is backward. Normally, aren't those switches over here? Where's the... Alright, we've got some water breakage. This is the part of Meatycraft that I really like, because I was just in the... I thought that said spear. I was just in the middle of talking, and then I started playing Minecraft again. You guys are like, would you finish what you were talking about, please? It washed away that other thing, right? Where's the actual source block? This one? Now that's weird. Delish. I need those too. Oh, okay. You can have... You can have that. I can grow strawberries with that. Oh, I got a creeper trophy. Nice. Some string. Anyway, so what I was saying was we're going to sleep away the night. Anyway, before I get back to that, I love jumping around because I know it annoys people in a good way. It annoys people. It's like, dude, would you just finish your conversation, please? You are annoying me, Meatius. One thing I do in Meatycraft is sometimes I'm talking, I kind of go drinking craft 2 potions, better storage, drinking helmet. What is that all about? I'd buy that for $1. All right, I'll keep it. I don't know what a drinking helmet is, but I may run like longer than normal. I may run twice as long. So some of these videos I won't have like a, hey, what's up? Welcome back to Meatycraft. Hey, all right, everybody, thanks for watching. See you next time. It won't be that. It'll be like I play, I'm playing, and then, I cuts off, and then the next episode is a continuation because I ran longer, because I got off on a tangent on it. Oh, gorilla. Is he mean? Why you... Oh, there we go. Are you mean? Project Zulu call. Are you mean? Are you stuck? Or alright, I'm not going to kill you. I feel like I'm playing Wolfenstein with my dual wield. It's so good to play Wolfenstein dual wield. Gotta get used to... delicious. Alright, back to my story. So, it all started with my schedule. That's how I started this story. Alright. Wow, that is deep. Whoa. Oh, is that... I don't want to place one of my 22 torches. I'm going to have to. Breaking the 22 code. I need to find a place that has some PB&J, man. Some good sandwiches. Sammy's. Let's see. Can we see in here? Alright, there's some unique... things on the wall right there. All right, sand. Sand and dirt. Get out of my way. Maybe we could make our way through here a little bit. So I started talking about the schedule. Then I started doing the air quote YouTube full-time thing. Now, Guns, you know, you always win. Guns for Hire. He's full-time YouTube. He has been for a long time. And he's my partner. He's my partner on You Always Win. So I think it's really cool. Let me get that out of the way. I think it's awesome that people can actually do that, right? I think it's cool that you can do that. I mean, it's like, it's kind of weird that you can say, like, people would ask you, hey, copper ore, vanilla. Hey, what do you do for a living? You're like, oh, some people say, I'm a broadcaster, right? They'll say, I'm a broadcaster, like if they stream. And then, ooh, there's some interesting ores here, you guys. And then some people are like, oh, I make videos for a living, or I'm an entertainer, right? Then some people go, oh, I play video games for a living. Now, I think that sounds kind of whack. You know, I think, yeah, it's video games. But we do vlogs and different things like that. So I think it's more a better description for like what I do and what Guns does is, you know, we try and be entertaining. We're trying to be entertainers when we do this. So that's kind of how I would describe. I'm trying to get down to that pink stuff, wherever that, oh, it's right down here. What is this? Endium ore. The Farlanders. Wasn't the Farlanders like those weird looking ender dudes? Like the ender tots and things like that? I'm not sure. We'll take your stuff though. Get a little bit more coal. So, where was I? Oh, I was saying, entertainers versus I make videos versus I broadcast. Anyway, so back to the schedule. So, I think it's really cool that people can do that. I myself, I'm like, I've been in the workforce. How can we say this? Because I don't want to say, air quote again, real job versus, because it is a real job. If you can earn a living, if you can support yourself, pay your bills, you know, get groceries, do all that stuff, it's a real job. I don't care if you're a bus driver. I don't care if you're a welder. I don't care if you're a YouTube director, video maker, Twitch broadcasting live streamer. If you're earning income and your income, you can live off of it, meaning, you know, again, pay your bills, buy groceries, go to dinner, do all that stuff, then it's a, quote, real job, all right? It's a real job. I'm not on the fence about that at all. Back a few years ago, I don't think that it was necessarily a viable job, okay? Viable. If you guys don't know what that means, it means like, say, a realistic job, right? Is it a realistic job for anyone to think that they could do this? Well, a few years ago, I'd say, probably not, because you had a handful of people that were super popular, and making, you know, a lot of views, or, you know, making money and all that kind of stuff. So, there's this metallurgy core. I can't get that. This metallurgy core has a lot of different ores in it. That's pretty cool. Just take a couple more peeks back in here, see what's going on. But nowadays, if you look around, you see a lot of channels that you guys like watching, that, you know, obviously are popular, and you see a lot of people that stream all kinds of different games that are popular. That means it's more viable, it's more realistic now than before, right? That it's a possibility. Here's one thing you have to remember though. Most of the people that I'm talking about have been at this for a while. What was that? Sulfur. Most of the people have been at it for a while. So when people go, well, I want to do YouTube. I'm just gonna go do it. Bam, 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 ba, bam, bam, ba, bam. And then they're like, well, hey, you know, Meaty, help me grow. How'd you get so big? How do I get big? I want it now. It's like, listen. you got to work for it. Just like any job, right? Just like any job, you got to work for it. You don't go to work somewhere and all of a sudden within, a few weeks become the supervisor of everybody. You've got to work for it. You got to work your way up the ladder. And it's the same way in this game. So if people are thinking about doing it, or you see people talking about stuff like that, you got to remember that you've got to give it time. Don't try not to fall into that rut, right? That rut of people just like, I want it and I want it now. It's like, come on, you guys. The best thing in life, the best thing in your life and in the world is something that you've worked for and then found success. Poison ivy, nice. At least I know what I hit. The best thing is something that you've worked for and through hard work found success. Okay? Trust me, because I'm not even halfway through the reason why I started this story, which was my schedule. If you do something, let's use YouTube example. Let's say you start something and you become friends, or you weasel your way into playing with somebody just out of for the fact of growing your own channel, right? And there's people that do this. And then your channel grows huge. It's like, bam. It's like, but wait, you may have a lot of subs, you're not getting a lot of views. Your content is marginal, but people watch it because you're playing with popular people, right? A lot of that goes on. And I mean, how can you look at yourself in the mirror and go, "Oh man, I have worked my butt off. I'm super successful. I'm satisfied with what I've achieved." And here's that toast. Oh, it turns into toast. Yeah, toast. I wonder if you could put like jelly or something on that. Let's put half those in there. Put some more in here. Take this toast. Copper. We'll cook up some of this stuff. Let's put away this stuff here. We got some bones, which is good. I can grow some of the crops a little bit faster. All right, we'll reorganize this. I think when I hit R, it reorganizes my inventory. And what is it? So I don't know what that is, what that's used for yet. But hello, creeper. Is he gonna sizzle? No. Sometimes they make the sounds when they whatever. All right, moss stone, aluminium. All right, we'll just max out. I like carrying a stack of a cobble for building materials. Dirt, a little dirt don't hurt. This stuff here I keep with me. I don't need an extra wool. Wool. I need to plant that. Maybe I won't need a hoe. Hoe. Let's see. What is this? Carrots. Carrots. I like the carrots. That's at 86%. Maybe I could just... See, I just right-clicked on that. Now I left-click on it because I want to put these strawberries down. There we go. So you see how the right-click just takes it up. That's what someone told me on Twitter. How cool is that? So see, it says mature. Right-click, there's the stuff still there, and I get wheat. Mature. Come to Papa. Hey, it actually gives you some seeds, too. Why are these not planted? Oh, these must have been from before when I messed it up. That's cool. That's really cool because it'll double your seed output, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It doesn't look like you're sleeping, dude. It looks like you're jumping up and down like an idiot. Jam on your face. Okay, so we got some bread. Now, so apparently I don't know if you have to add something. I don't remember if they said add something, but this is supposed to be... Okay, that healed for 2, so I think it's supposed to heal for more, so I'll go ahead and cook it up then. We'll go ahead and keep adding these fancy ingots to our collectione here. You guys are like, dude, get on with the story. I know. This is how it goes, though. Be one with it, my friends. Be one with it.